I'm Clarissa. And I'm here for your October 2022 reading. So let's see what's in store for you, Sagittarius. And Sagittarius, if you like the messages, please like, subscribe, and share. And thank you so much. Alright, let's go. Sagittarius, what do we have? 10 of Swords. It's been painstaking at the moment. What else do we have for you? 8 of Cups. You're ready to just move out of a situation that just feels too much. 5 of Swords. We've got a wrestle of the mind here, Sagittarius. Things are going on within. The Hermit. You felt like you've had to quieten your energy. I feel like there's a little bit of nervousness here, Sagittarius. It's just like you've got to be careful of, your outlook and things like that in your body also as well. Just get another card for you. Got a Knight of Pentacles here. So if this is a person, it could be a person, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy. But yeah, somebody who could be wanting to, give you an offer, or there's some kind of offer of security, but it's very slow moving. So let's just have a think here. Yeah, I mean, definitely it's starting out, Sagittarius, like you've gone through some things. Like there's been a few challenges, and it's been mainly around the mindset. Words have been exchanged. There's been some frustration. You're having to feel forcefully that you've got to look at certain things of the past, and you're trying to leave some energies behind. 8 of Cups here. You're trying to just, like, some things you just feel like don't belong to you. Some emotions just don't. Some thought processes are not yours. It's like you're having to deal with the thoughts of others. And you just I feel like you're just frustrated in a way, because you're just trying to just move away from these energies. You're just like, stop. But it's something current going on. 5 of Swords. There's something current going on. So it's almost like you're trying to quieten your energy. You feel like it could be having an actual effect on you with the Hermit card here. You feel like the mindset could be have an effect on you physically. So you're trying to be mindful about the energies that are around you, about your positive space. Like, you're wanting to stay in your positive space. So you may be creating a container around you at the moment. You may be creating, a sense of something secure, something, that feels comfortable for you, homely for you. You can just, it's almost like you're just focusing on the small. You're focusing on just the little things. Yeah, you're focused on the little things that just make you happy. And there is a Knight of Pentacles energy here, where this could be you wanting to, again, maybe just, redefine some your level of security. Maybe you're wanting to, again, just take your time with something. Plant some seeds with something. You could be dealing with a person who is either, a Virgo or Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So somebody that could be like in your life, in terms of attraction, but they just move slowly. They move in a way that, is very defined. Each step is defined because they want to see how things go. They may be, studying your emotions as well. What else do we have here? 10 of Cups. Yeah, it's all going to be okay, Sag. 4 of Pentacles. You're going to get what you want. It just feels a little bit hard right now. Yeah, absolutely. Chariot here. So you're going to get what you want. I feel like at the moment the focus is on thoughts and other people's thoughts, because, again, as you're going through this position of having to redefine what you believe. And, with the 10 of Cups, you're going to choose happiness. Something's going to resolve itself. And it's almost like, you will be part of it, but at the same time, your detachment from things, 4 of Pentacles, is making the situation solve itself, because it's like the more you give to it, actually the more it stresses you out. So I feel like you're just going to follow your heart. You're just going to follow your passion. We've got the Chariot here, Major Arcana for Cancer. So you could just be deciding, I'm going to follow my heart. I can't deal with it anymore. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. Ace of Cups, sorry. Ace of Cups, yeah. So absolutely, you're choosing your heart space. It has to. you know, to be able to, you know, be happy. I feel like this is definitely, it's just been a bit stressful for you lately, and so you've had to go through this kind of, you know, a little bit of anxiety to be able to then say, I choose me. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, excellent. Over the Knight of Pentacles, interesting. So Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Queen of Pentacles energy, she uses her intuition to grow what she wants. She manifests from emotion to structure. She knows how to govern the space around her. She understands the energies around her. She knows what will keep her secure and what won't. So I feel like this is definitely going to be an energy that you get into. This is where you want it to be. You know, there is something here. It's funny because you know, in the first row we had, you'll see it on the YouTube version, her back was towards us. So it's like, you know, it's almost like you having to deal with something a lot on your shoulders, you know, something that you're trying to have to face, you're trying to come away from something, you know, but in the bottom row, we've got more forward facing, and then we've got the Queen of Pentacles, and she's full on facing. She's holding her knowing. She's holding what she knows is hers, how to grow. That's what she wants. Her feeling of security and where that comes from, she's completely knowing about it. You know, so there is, you know, when she shows up, she is saying that, you know, that element of security is within reach, you know, even more than you think at this stage, because of those fears that you're going through. But there is even more that you're going to be able to claim as your own energy, things that you're growing into. You do have to let some things go. You do have to detach from situations, choosing your own happiness, essentially. You felt it all in the mind. You've tried this, you know, trying to get away from it, you know, whatever it is. People have, you know, situations your thought process maybe have not allowed. So now, you know, you're having to you know, you've had to get to a point where it's giving you almost like stress, anxiety, to the point of, okay, I need to redefine my stability. I need to choose my happy. I need to detach from a situation, choose my heart space, implement a new emotion, and get back to this grounding. All right, Sagittarius, what we're going to do is going to go over to YouTube to do some clarifying for the extended, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye. All right, Sagittarius, let's clarify these cards, see what else comes out. The Sagittarius, clarify the Ten of Swords. What do we have for the Ten of Swords here? Eight of Cups again. Absolutely. Having to walk away from situation. Yeah, I think you're just going to choose yourself. You're choosing yourself. You're choosing, you know, some things can't remain. The feeling of what was, is like, to the point, I feel like it's like annoying you. Yeah, so you're having to just, you know, some things that have been aggravating you, you're wanting to, again, just leave those situations behind. Let's clarify the original Eight of Cups. Okay. Yeah, Five of Wands. It's been a battle to release from these emotions. It's not been easy. We've got the Five of Swords and we've got the Five of Wands. But Five of Wands shows up as though you're conquering the situation. But with the Eight of Cups, it might have been a wrestle. Some people don't want you to leave. Yeah, there's an energy that doesn't want you to leave. And so you've had to almost like maybe be defiant and fight your way out of it. So, you know, you conquer all. Like the Eight of Cups is coming out twice. So you're leaving. You're leaving the way it feels. There's no if or buts about it. You're leaving the way it feels. You know, because it was too much. You actually can't stay in it because, again, it's like it affects your health as well. So let's clarify the Five of Swords. The Chariot twice. It's funny how they come out, the positions that they come out as well. Again, choosing your heart space. I can't even, I don't know how many times I can reiterate this for you, Sagittarius. Honey, you're choosing your heart. You know, you can choose to stay in the situation and belong to it. You know, as much as it wants you to belong to it. But then, you know, you could also just, you know, again, take the reins of life. Take the reins off the situation and onto life. What I love about these two Chariot cards is that they both have their hands up. They're leaping into the unknown, and they're both, there's no shackles, there's no tie to the horses. The horses are free, essentially. And I'm assuming this is you just riding the top of the wagon. You could be dealing with a Cancer as well. A Cancer that wants to be free from a situation. You could be there helping them, or someone who's got a strong moon placement or cancer placements. So let's clarify the Hermit. Let's clarify the Hermit. Judgment in reverse. Wow. Yeah, I definitely feel, wow. Judgment in reverse is like it's saying again, I feel like this situation is not really yours. Like it's not, you're not like the main person in the situation. It's like it's somebody else's situation that you seem to be involved in. It seems to be like some of the responsibility is on you for some reason. But I think you're gaining clarity in a situation where you feel like it's actually, you do need to remove yourself. It's like be the voice of reason. I think in some cases, voice of reason here, and almost like a little bit of reflection. But you might be speaking out as well, saying how it's affecting you, so it can be known. So let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Temperance. Lovely. Major arcana for Sagittarius. Love it. This is your own energy. You're taking over now, Sagittarius. You're deciding it's time. No more slow moving energy. You're taking over. So it's really good that's come after the Judgment, in reverse, because Temperance is you actually reinforcing your belief in balance. What is balance to you? Absolutely knowing the two sides of how it's supposed to feel and choosing where you want to place your energy. It's not being defined by other energies. It's not just, being challenged in the way it shouldn't be. You're finding your place of peace. And again, it's you're on top of the Knight of Pentacles. It may be slow to do this. It's not an overnight thing. But this is your aim, to get back to you, to get back to your place of peace, your balance here. Let's clarify the Ten of Cups. Let's clarify the Ten of Cups for Sagittarius. We've got the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like there's nothing else you can gain from the situation. There's nothing else you can learn from the situation. I feel like you maybe been in the situation because it maybe has some mentally stimulating aspects or something, or some kind of idea. But Page of Swords in reverse, it says there's no more you can learn here. It's just it's just based on like some sneaky behaviors here. Page of Swords would want to learn from the situation, but in reverse, it's just saying there's what else can you gain? You can't. Your cups here. Once you've decided, your cups here are filled with what you want, your happiness, your emotional balance, the things that you want. There's no room anymore for you. There's just no more room for whatever is being projected. Let's clarify the Four of Pentacles. Clarify the Four of Pentacles here. Nine of Cups. Yeah, definitely. You're letting go. You're letting go of it all. Feel like you're going to, it's almost like you're going to conquer this emotional space and then let it go. Let the chips fall where they may, because it's what else can you do in a situation? Because it's some people around you may not be as emotionally as evolved as you. They may not have the same level of emotional intelligence. So especially Page of Swords and Nine of Cups, so there might be people around you that just don't have the same level of emotional knowing and intuitiveness. So you know, it's coming out in a way that may be a little bit childish here. Let's clarify the Chariot. Let's clarify the Chariot. The original Chariot. Three of Cups, yeah. Absolutely. The Three of Cups, you know, really speaks about knowing the energies that are around you. Supportive, loving, nurturing, caring. You know, being extensions of you, being reflections of you. And people that also choose themselves, but in a way that is beneficial for all. You know, it's not selfish to say that I belong to my own energy. In that way, you can create so much foundational strength in emotions that you can actually be there for others. So being able to have people that are like-minded around you, that have the same vision as you, have the same outlook, same passion, same drive, same heart, essentially, is going to be good for you. All right, let's clarify the Ace of Cups. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups. Clarify Ace of Cups for Sagittarius. Four of Pentacles in reverse. So we've got Four Pentacles here, and we've got Four Pentacles here. It's good. I think like when you choose your own energy, you won't have to feel so guarded, because you've had to have a little bit of a guard here. You just want to be free. You want to be able to you know, spread your sense of security with others. You know, you want to, you know, just have a different association to what you control, as in the things around you. You know, I think it's you want to be able to have control over it rather than it coming from other people. So you're releasing some of this stuff. You know, the new feeling, the new process that you know connecting to is releasing some of these old things, some of the things that were, you know, you were having to hold on to because it felt secure, but because your energy belonged to it in that moment. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles for Sagittarius. The Tower in reverse, honey. Yes, Sagittarius. The Tower in reverse, you know, there was a breakdown, obviously. This is what the whole read is about. There was a breakdown, a shattering of security. Again, major arcana for Scorpio, Mars energy here. So in reverse, it's happened. It's already happened. Some kind of, you know, rebalancing of structure, of security, of stability, finances. Something that you just felt was, this is, you know, it's like where you felt home, you know, where you felt so comfortable. There's been a shattering here. So there's a need to rebuild on something using your intuition with the Queen of Pentacles here as well. Rebuilding based on your security. All right, so let's get some love oracle cards for you, Sagittarius. Love oracle cards for Sagittarius. We have seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. So something's happening for you. Something, you know, the surface, what's going on. So for you, for Sagittarius, it could have been, because there is a Three of Cups energy here, and you know, there is a lot of walking away and a lot of choosing your heart space. So this could be you wanting to either free yourself from a situation, change, you know, a relationship in a different way. There could have been some interference in the relationship as well, which is the need for you to, again, contain your energy. There could be a reason why there's been a little bit of stress here. Okay, because it could be a three-way type of conflict here. Okay, let's get another card for you, Sagittarius. Heartbroken, deeply saddened, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. So yeah, you could have retracted your energy from well, obviously you have retracted your energy from somebody or something, and somebody feels a loss without you there. So somebody could feel heartbroken in the way that maybe you've responded to them in some way. Your interaction with them has completely changed. So let's get another card for you, Sagittarius. Girl with a snake. Whew. Empath, narcissist, being charmed or used, enabled, boundaries. Yeah, this one here sums up the reading, I think, the most. But I mean, obviously, it's how you resonate with it. But you know, there's been some individual energies that you've had to interact with and now you kind of see it for what it is, and you're trying to find your way out of the way it feels by choosing yourself, which is good. All right, Sagittarius, thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.